in Monaco, where the high ground of the rooftops offers spectacular views of the coastline. Brought to you by Auspuz. Now, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, the Retros, and finally, the Socialites. The arena's calling.
The sun is out in full force, with excellent visibility in the arena.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The Vogues are opening, Vault 2.
Our teams have made their presence known, as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you, folks. The Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now.
Much appreciated.
The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wipe.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Success. The Socialites just stole a cash out.
That was unexpected.
The Jet Setters are currently in the fast lane.
Ready to detonate.
Cash out underway thanks to the Jet Setters. A crucial moment for the Socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left. Cash out nabbed by the Vogues. C4 ready.
Hello.
The Socialites have returned to the arena.
Okie dokie. C4 set. Charge planted.
For the Jet Setters, team wiped.
That's a rough landing, if I ever saw one, Scotty.
Here's some protection. Here's a barricade.
Fueled by the power of the rumor mill, the Socialites just stole a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Jet Setters are re-engaging. Opened by the Vogues. grabbed another team's cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Payday for the Retros. Cash out complete. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The socialites are back. Reach for vault
4. C4 ready. C4 planted.
Going to cash out D.
Indeed. Yes.
Cash out underway thanks to the socialites.
This'll protect us. Here's some cover.
I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
The Retros are on the march to victory.
Barricade deployed.
The Vogues are back. Team respawned.
On my position, team.
A lot is on the line here as we're heading into overtime.
The Jet Setters have started a cash out.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
A team-wide mishap for the Vogues.
Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still for too long.
Setting a barricade.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues. Oh, only one contestant left for the Jet Setters. Hello! Impressive steal by the Retros. Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
RPG on route.
Looks like the Jet Setters might have to hand in their fast-track passes. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
Barricading.
Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened.
Going for the revive.
Sending a frag.
Placing a cover.
standings in this round. The Jet Setters will be the ones to try to keep on the ground in the next match. Powerhouses. And finally, the Socialites. Let's get this started.
There's fog and low visibility in the arena. Our contestants will need to use every sense to outsmart their opponents.
Thanks to the suspended structures in the arena, our contestants' fates and cash-out stations are up in the air today.
C4 deployed. Charge deployed.
Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
Barricades up. I'm right behind you. Planting explosives.
The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash-out. The Socialites have commenced a cash-out. The Powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
That could be a game changer.
The Socialites have respawned. Go! That's a blow to the Powerhouses. Team White.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters.
Rocket away.
Going to cash out A. Racing to grab cash out A.
Yep. Explosives are set. C4 armed.
That's a steal. The Powerhouses are playing boldly out there. Our first cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Jet Setters will need to come back from that wipeout. Impressive steal by the Socialites.
Approach Vault 3.
Right.
The Powerhouses are back in play. The Socialites bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Advancing.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Explosives deployed.
The Socialites are working their way into Vault 4.
Come over here.
Let's go over there.
Only one contestant left for the Powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe. At powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Cash out set in motion by the socialites. The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Up there! Move!
Enemy up there.
The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out.
Defend on D.
The powerhouses are not even close to full strength right now. Only one valiant contestant left. The Jet Setters just pirated a cash out.
Barricades up.
That's a blow to the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
The socialites steal a cash out. They're not out there to make friends. At least not today.
Here's a barricade. Here's some protection.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
The Jet Setters have recovered and
On me. Come on.
respawned.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
Deployed.
The spotlight is now on the socialites, just like they like it. They've cashed out twice in a row.
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
The arena is about to become even more perilous as we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge.
The Jet Setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. Only one contestant left. Outstanding! Cash out delivered by the Kingfish. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening a vault. "30 seconds to go, folks." Left.
RPG away.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. Running in the right circles led the socialites to the top and into the next round. finally, the Socialites! Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
It's dark out, with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
Our arena isn't all it's quacked up to be this round. Talk about a bit of bad duck for our contestants. We've heard through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening Vault 2.
Going for cash out, eh?
Agreed.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean,
Explosives are
we
set.
have our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped. The match is starting to heat up as the Socialites have started our first cash out. The Kingfish have returned to the arena. The High Notes have started a cash out.
Barricade deployed.
Go up here. Go up here. Enemy.
Great move there by the live wires, stealing that cash out.
Can you believe it?
Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish.
Barricade deployed.
One foot in the door for our leaders, the High Notes.
Barricades up. C4 set. Charge deployed.
With a royal play, the Kingfish stole a cash out.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
Here's the pup. Sending a rocket.
Let's see whether the last member of the Kingfish can avoid a team wipe. High Notes make their earnings. Cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Vault 4, go. Come over here.
Take Vault 4. C4 armed.
The Socialites are peeling into Vault 4. After a momentary outage, the live wires have respawned.
Planting explosives. Ready to detonate.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
Charge planted.
Secure cash out, C.
last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout. The live wire just jump-started a cash out. The high notes are re-entering the arena. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish.
Zip, go to cash out C.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test.
C4 ready. Charge is set.
Our contestants are about to face a barrage of meteors, but it's a chance for them to prove that those are just rocks and that they are the stars.
Respawn alert! The live wires are back in action. Destruction ahead.
Oh boy, Scotty, I hope our virtual insurance plan covers this kind of chaos.
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball on 12.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Throwing a flashback.
Preparing explosives.
Just one member still standing for the live wires. He'll need to keep a cool head.
2 cash outs in a row for the high notes. That's got to be music to our sponsors' ears.
A new arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Explosives are set.
From the socialites. Cash out complete.
Thanks, you're a star.
Get to Vault 5.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Yep.
The socialites are knocking at the door of a vault. The Kingfish are back and ready to
Explosive
avenge
deployed.
that team wipe. 30 seconds left, Jim. Gah, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Charge to cash out B.
Hello? Down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And the High Notes will also join the swan song of our tournament. Are they ready to orchestrate a win?
We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt. All right, the Kingfish. the Jet Setters, the High Notes, and finally, the Tough Shells. And they are off.
With the arena cloaked in darkness, our contestants may want to use the cover of low visibility to outwit their opponents.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. Vault 1 is being pierced by the Tough Shells.
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Many thanks.
Only one contestant left for the Kingfish.
Reinforcing the area.
That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped. The match is starting to heat up as the Tough Shells start their first cash out. The Kingfish are back in action.
Barricading. Charge is set. Come over here.
The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
The Kingfish just helped themselves to a cash out. Doing things up. Grenade set. The Tough Shells are back in play.
C4 deployed. Charge deployed.
And the Kingfish surge ahead. The High Notes have commenced a cash out. This is exactly what the Kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Approach Vault 3.
The Tough Shells are re-engaging.
C4 planted.
Vault 3 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
RPG away. Switching things up.
We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
This'll protect us.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament
The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena. Kingfish have a cash out in the works.
Moving to cash
Out
scene.
complete. A little nest egg for the high notes.
Legend locking onto Vault 4.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Jet Setters nabbed a cash out.
Ready to detonate. C4
Vault 4
armed.
is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Explosives
Trouble
are
has
set.
found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant.
Placing an explosive. Moving to cash out Station D. Gotcha.
The tough shells are initiating a cash out. Our contestants are projecting big spirit in the arena. They're showing our fans that they are here to win.
That's not all they're projecting.
Placing the
I can
cover.
practically hear the detonations from
Barricade.
here.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters. Some fishy business in the arena as the Kingfish steal a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
The Jet Setters are re-entering the arena. Look at that! The high notes are in the lead. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Will the remaining contestant on the Jet Setters play it safe or try to make it on their highlight reel? 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Isolt. The Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The Jet Setters are back in action. Super move by the Kingfish. Cash out complete. Ten seconds left. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. Staying in tune was the key to victory for the high notes in this round. presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium, where its jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Now, the Tough Shells, the Shock and Awe, the Overdogs, and finally, the Kingfish. Unleash our contestants.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility and literal place in the sun for our contestants.
A high-rise surprise in the arena today, as the hotel area promises to offer an uplifting stage for our contestants' approach to combat. Hall 2 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
It's go time! Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells.
Heading to cash out B.
Roger. Ready to detonate.
The Tough Shells are rejoining the match. The Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Danger! In there!
The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash
Planting
out.
explosives.
A steal by the Tough Shells. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena.
Barricade set.
Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks.
Enemy over there.
Sending a rocket. Setting a barricade. Placing a cover.
It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Tough by name, tough by nature.
Aiming at
The
both
Tough
goals.
Shells just bagged a cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Shock and Awe. Team
Let's
White.
go down there. Go to Vault 4.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Tough Shells are busy thrusting into Vault 3. The Shock and Awe are back.
Grenade set.
A timely lead for the Tough Shells.
cash out D.
Okay. Focusing on cash out C.
The Top Shells have commenced a cash out.
Preparing explosives. Placing an explosive.
A wipeout and a setback to the shock and awe. Left for the overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead.
Greatly appreciated.
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
Charge on cash box 4.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Zip zip. Go to cash out D.
With buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
This will protect.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
Barricades up.
Our contestants had better watch the skies, as our show seems to have attracted intergalactic visitors. And they don't seem to be friendly.
The overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two.
That's 2 cash outs in a row for the Top Shells. No easy feat.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Barricade deployed.
These pesky space invaders just don't know when to quit. With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants will need to keep one eye on the sky. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
I owe you one. Danger at cash out D. Charge set.
You still have 30 seconds remaining.
Here's some protection.
It's all over and going into the books. The Kingfish netted victory in this round. They'll need to try to bait the competition in our next match. The Retros, the Jet Setters, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's get into it.
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
Contestants may need to reach for the sky to find cash-out stations, all while staying nimble enough to chase other objectives on the move. We call it up, down, left, right. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 2.
Barricade set. Barricades up.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks. The Steamrollers are at a
Going to cash
disadvantage.
out A.
They've been reduced to a single contestant.
Let's go up there. Going for cash out station B. Over there. Let's go.
The Jet Setters will need to try again, team wiped.
Up here. Come on.
The match is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out.
Barricading. Here's a barricade.
The Jet Setters are back in play.
Reposition.
The Retros have a
Down
cash
there.
out in the works.
C4 set. Rocket away. You have my thanks. Barricade deployed.
Good catch.
Reinforcing the area. It's rocket time.
Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Teamwork is crucial in our tournament matches, as a full team wipe will cost them a percentage of their cash total.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers. The Steamrollers are at the head of the line. The Kingfish are back in play.
Explosives deployed.
Secure Vault 3.
C4 armed. Planting explosives.
That's a cash out by the Retros. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Thank you. Go to Vault 4. Yep.
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
Here's the pump.
With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 4.
C.
Danger, danger! The Jet Setters are currently at risk of being eliminated. The Retros will
Move
need
to
to
cash
try
out,
again.
team.
Team wiped.
Affirmative.
Cash
Thanks
out
a
in
million.
progress thanks to the
Ready to detonate.
steamrollers.
C4 deployed.
The Jet Setters denied a cash out. Great steal.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead. It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that.
Set the
Anyone can
barricade.
take the crown.
The Kingfish just jump-started a cash out. Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the Jet Setters is one of them. Ouch, the Jet Setters suffered a wipeout.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
The Jet Setters are rejoining the match.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies. Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
They stole it! The steamrollers are rolling in money now! A minute still remaining. Let's see what they do. The steamrollers bank their earnings. Cash out complete. Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Wow! With that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena. Get out! 10 seconds! An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. Our contestants learned that you better get out of the way when the steamrollers are coming through. Next round, they're ready. the Tough Shells, the Socialites, and finally, the Kingfish. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
The early evening sky offers a clear canvas for our contestants to paint their path to victory.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The Socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 2.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Our match is in full swing. The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. Complete team wipe for the Socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
This'll protect us. Preparing explosives. C4 ready.
The Tough Shells pull ahead. If wishes were fishes, there'd be more kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them.
Thanks, friend. Going to cash out. Let's go up there. Let's go over there. Roger.
A rush to the front from the Socialites. The Socialites have a cash out in the works.
Charge is set.
This is exactly what the Steamrollers needed. They're looking at our first cash out. The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority.
Explosives are set. Grateful. Thank you.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next. The remaining member of the Socialites has a chance to shine if they can avoid
Here's
a
the
team
barricade.
wipe.
Threat detected. thanks.
The socialites made an awesome steal there. Stepping into the limelight now with the lead. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
You have my thanks. Yes. C4 set. Charge deployed.
The tough shells are busy busting into Vault 4. The steamrollers have recovered and respawned. Frag grenade out! It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You don't believe that? Anyone can take the crown!
RPG away.
We're in for an overtime show.
C4 deployed.
The steamrollers have a cash out in the works.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plan because the surprise is coming their way.
Danger, danger. The Kingfish are currently at risk of being eliminated.
The arena is transforming into a physics-defying playground.
Matchbox 3.
Indeed.
Attack in there.
The socialites are re-entering the arena.
Going for cash out C.
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event continues. Using gas grenades. The Kingfish are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Secure cash out D.
Sure thing. Send in the rocket. Planting explosives. Charge set.
start in Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. All right, the Retros, the Powerhouses, the Jet Setters, and finally, the High Notes. Let's go, everybody! Contestants with a goo gun will
Proceed
get
to
to
Vault
test the
1.
limits of building a foundation on sand, as we've got a sandstorm hurtling through the arena this match. Drum roll, please. The High Notes are opening Vault 1.
And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. The Powerhouses have been wiped out.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold, hard cash.
They've started our first cash out. Alas, the High Notes have been wiped out.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
Hello!
The High Notes have returned to the arena.
Hello!
Till death do us part. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
Hello? Help over here!
Hello! Hello!
Many thanks!
Sprint to cash out B!
Cash out in progress thanks to the Jet Setters. Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 3.
Zipline up!
Let's get airborne!
The Jet Setters completed a cash out. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks. The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Jet Setters take the top spot. The High Notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Going to cash out D. Go, up there.
The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started. Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing. The Retros have outpaced the competition so far. Misfortune for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
Hopefully they bought a return ticket back from that wipeout.
Thank you.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
Stole a cash out.
Tossing a frag.
Really printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
Watch out, out there.
To the new vaults first.
Aiming at Vault 5.
The High Notes have recovered and respawned. Seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. A vault is being uncorked by the powerhouses.
Special delivery! Special delivery!
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. A team-wipe mishap for the powerhouses. left is to confirm the result. Sweet music of victory for the High Notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match. The Steamrollers, the Big Splash, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the High Notes. It's game time, folks.
It's a game of shadows tonight, as our contestants will have to battle through the reduced visibility to claim victory.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 1.
Tossing the frag.
Are ready to be impressed. The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
Are back in the arena, folks. The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Advancing to cash out A.
Hold for cash out A. Now!
Moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
Go to Vault 4, everyone!
Okay.
The Big Splash banked their earnings. Cash out complete. The High Notes have started to open Vault 4. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers. We've got the Shock and Awe at the helm.
Going to cash out C.
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt. Cash out set in motion with the High Notes. The Big Splash just made their return to the arena. The Shock and Aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe.
Frag grenade out. Frag
Danger!
grenade.
Danger! The Steamrollers are currently at risk of being eliminated. Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. It goes both ways, of course. Keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena. Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
The High Notes are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
On me, down here.
The High Notes have started to open a vault.
Vault 5, go!
The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawn.
Changer at Vault 5. Hello!
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
Zip right up!
The gravity in our arena is being adjusted.
Hello.
Will our contestants be able to carry the burden of weightlessness?
Payday for the Big Splash. Cash out complete. Danger, danger. The High Notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
The Steamrollers just jump-started a cash out. The High Notes are back in play.
Deploying a zip line.
A possible four-shock here for the Shock and Awe, as they're down to one contestant.
Sending frag.
heat and roll back into the fight.
Watch out! Out here!
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. Will be looking to ride their first place finish to another victory next round. But will they run into a wave breaker? All right, the Big Splash, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, and finally, the High Notes. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's early evening here, so visibility is still quite good. For the arena, it's certainly the calm before the storm.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction. The Vogues are unlocking Vault 2.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The Vogues will need to try again. Team White. The High Notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out. The Vogues are re-entering the arena. The Big Splash just jump-started a cash out. Misfortune for the High Notes. Team White. The High Notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. Cash outs must be all the craze right now as the Vogues just stole one. The High Notes just made their return to the arena. The Jet Setters spirited away with a cash out. Good steal.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Up the tempo. Cash and keep that momentum going. The Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They might be in hot water now.
Cash out completed by the Jet Setters. The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Going for cash out Station D.
The Big Splash are accessing Vault 4.
Going for cash out Station C.
The Vogues just jump-started a cash out. Big Splash are back in play. The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out. We're hearing some minor notes now as the high notes are in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
Shoot for cash out C.
Setting the mine.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
The high notes
Frag out.
Big Splash are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Payday for the Vogues. Cash out complete. High notes will need to reboot. Team wiped. It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle.
Seize Vault
The
5.
high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. The Big Splash swam away with a cash
Going
out.
for cash out,
Great
Station
steal!
Big rewards from a risky move.
We've got music at a vault. The high notes are holding it. It's looking bleak, but the Vogues haven't wiped just yet. One contestant is still roaming the arena. The Big Splash are making it rain here with an impressive cash out.
Roll out. Hit cash out A.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
The high notes have kicked off a cash out. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped. stole a cash out.
Remember,
Here's a
that's
shortcut.
illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one.
Throwing a frag!
Danger, danger. The high notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. Seconds left.
Zip line up!
Well, the Big Splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And also, parading into our upcoming two-team clash, we've got the Vogues. They'll try to project some serious dominance.
proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. Here we go! The mighty, the high notes, the retros, and finally, the steamrollers. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
With the sun shining and clear skies, our contestants will enjoy great visibility as they strive for fame in the arena.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
C4
A
armed.
bite being
C4
taken out of Vault
deployed.
2 by the mighty.
Charges set.
Did you catch that, Scotty? We've got our first elimination and the tension is palpable.
The retros are getting us started with some good old-fashioned fun. First cash out underway. With crushing force, the steamrollers have started a cash out.
Setting a barricade.
Respawn alert! The mighty are back in action!
Barricade set. Rocket delivery.
The mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
Ready to detonate.
The high notes just confiscated a cash out.
Placing explosive. Barricade deployed. Barricades up.
The steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped. The retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The steamrollers just made their return to the arena. Cash out complete, and the high notes reap the rewards.
Planting explosives.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just
C4
appeared in the
planted.
arena.
Watch out. Up there.
Drilling into Vault 3 is the steamrollers.
Watch out! There! Watch out! Over there!
The retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
We just passed the midway point of this great match. returning to the arena.
Explosives deployed. C4 set. Here's some protection.
Suffered a wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
Cash out underway. The world is watching as the mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe.
Attacking cash out.
The High Notes are back in action. Set in motion by the steamrollers.
Watch out! Out there! Barricade deployed. Barricades up!
Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes. The steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner. We're adding extra cash rewards for each location. Catching an opponent off guard could change the leaderboard now.
Available for our cash-hungry teams. With our deathmatch event still active, any elimination leaves our teams short and their opponents richer. Rocket, cash out for the High Notes. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Explosives are set! Preparing explosive.
10 seconds! To recap, it's the High Notes who clinch the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round? opening round is about to take off at our Skyway Stadium, equipped with Volpe's own athletic VR tech and jump pads. Now, the Tough Shells, the Vogues, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's get into it.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
This round, the arena takes elevation and motion to the extreme, with cash-out stations floating high and cash boxes on the move. It's up, down, left, right. Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at Vault 2, and they've started opening it.
Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
RPG away.
The Steamrollers haven't come out flat. They've started our first cash out.
Jump pad deployed. Barricading. Explosives are set.
Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. Shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
Here's the pump.
The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team White.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this close match, the team White will cost them cash.
To the front from the Jet Setters. Our first cash out goes to the Steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Setting the pace. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The Jet Setters are piercing Vault 3. This could be bad for the Tough Shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe.
Charge the cash out seat.
A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
Going to cash out D.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the
Planting
sponsors are
explosives.
impressed with the play so far. Trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. The Tough Shells have started a cash out. Respawn alert!
Zip,
The
zip,
Steamrollers
go to
are
cash
back
out
in
seat.
action!
Yep.
Yes!
The Vogues have kicked off a cash out.
Blitz grenade out!
Rocket away! C4 deployed. Charges set.
Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
Barricade! Let's reposition!
Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having today!
For sure, Scotty. I guess the contestants decided to bring their A game.
The Jet Setters are back! Team Respawn!
What's the mindset? It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
The Steamrollers are seizing the lead.
Agreed!
Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened.
C4 planted.
A tremendous heads-up play from the Vogues, with more cash being added to their total. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now. One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by Ospoons. Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at a vault. 30 seconds to go, folks.
Let's go in there.
10 seconds. A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
It seems to hit a roadblock. Seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
C4 armed.
From all involved. A tremendous round, with the Vogues becoming our scene stealers. They'll want to avoid wiping...